Hello, hey Sky and Caitlin and Daisy and Kathy as well, who's the same Kathy. I think there's like 6 of you here right now, as I've only just tweeted it. If you want to move me down the list, I think there's a arrow that way. I still don't know how YouNow works. Hi, unnamed user, that's really suspicious. And thinking you might be Slenderman. Or maybe you're not Slenderman. Maybe you just like being mysterious. Hi Ria and Karis and Katie and Karis. And Shy. I'm just going to check my Facebook status worked. Did it work? Yeah. And my tweets worked. Yes! Okay, people should start arriving soon. I think you are the few that have found me so far. There's probably a lot that are waiting in the first room. But hopefully I'll get pushed to the front or something. Hey Daisy, who just said cheese. Why would you say something that I dislike as your hello? I don't like cheese. If you're new to me, you wouldn't know that. I'm a freak that doesn't like cheese. Hi Caitlin. And Kenny and Inga and Polly and Maxine and Haley and Krista, talking like an Australian now, I don't know why. Edith and Antonia and Shy and Abby and Bro Killer and Sarah and Gemma and Murphy and Samantha and Mia and Reacher and Win and Naomi and Jade and Marjorie and Cameron and Emily. And hello everyone else that I didn't mention, sorry. I think I'd have to say 520 names now, which would be a bit of an ordeal. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing good. It's feeling really like spring now. I think this week has felt like the start of spring, which is really exciting. Though that has also led to a little bit of a wasp invasion. The blinds are closed at the moment, but I can see like little outlines of wasps trying to get to the window. So there might be a wasp nest outside. I am not sure. There's already been 2 in the house, and it's only March. I thought they were meant to be hibernating still. Has anyone else seen a wasp yet? Do they hibernate, or do they just get born in the winter and then come out? I don't know about wasp ecology. Can you show us out the window? Stalker alert! The sun's actually just gone down, so you can't see the shadows of the wasps anymore. They're all just waiting to climb in the night. Kelly's been stung already. I've only been stung once, or twice. The most notable time when there was a wasp inside my music homework at school. So I opened the book, and a wasp flew out. I think the teacher put it in there, though. She didn't really like me much. I was rubbish at the violin. She was like, "You're holding the bow wrong. You have to leave before Christmas unless you learn how to hold the bow." I'm just holding it like this, lady. Don't teach me what to do. Someone just had their hamster got stung by a wasp. That must have been so traumatic. Imagine being a hamster. A wasp must be like this big. Yeah, about that, like next to their faces, about that big. Imagine how much that sting would hurt. I feel bad for your hamster. Also in desperate need of a haircut right now. Not going to apologise for my hair, but it's beyond the need for a cut. Fabrice did a rubbish job last time and left like this piece really long. Look how long that is. So it keeps going really gappy at the sides. Hopefully he's going to fix it. I've got a haircut on Tuesday, where I'm going to shave the whole thing off before I play this live. "Don't cut it," said Chase. "It's too late. It's going." If I didn't cut my hair, it wouldn't get longer, like old school Phil. It'd just mushroom out like this. And then I'd just be like, "Hey guys, look at my hair." Cut off the fringe. Yeah, I actually experimented going fringeless for the first time in about 7 years the other night, because I went to a 1920s themed event called Secret Cinema, where you had to dress up as if you're from the 1920s, first of all. And secondly, it turns out people didn't have emo fringes back then, so I had to hairspray it up and across. And there's a picture of me on my Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, my Twitter is there. That seems like a really, like a segue, like, this is how I'll get people to follow me. No, I'm just saying. My picture is there of me with a fringe, no fringe, forehead. "We have a Phil's forehead fandom," said Sam. Really? That's intimidating. Yeah, so my forehead was very cold and exposed. It felt kind of naked. I've just been moved to the main room, so the first thing people heard was me saying, "It felt kind of naked." I'm talking about my forehead. Yeah, it was exposed to the world. Didn't make friends with any foreheads. It was just being a little bit shy. Yeah. So Secret Cinema was a thing. Basically, we went for my friend Wirrow's birthday, and you go to see a film. Usually you don't know what it is, but this time they told us it was the Grand Budapest Hotel. So you dress up all like the movie. So they were like, first of all, wear formal wear if you're a man. If you're a lady, they were like, you have to wear lipstick and look like you're from the 20s. And then they said either bring with you a painting or something you've drawn or found. You had to also, or bring a pink flower, or you had to memorize the waltz, which there's no way in hell I was going to do that, or you had to do something else. I took a painting that I found, and then you had to swap the art with like another member who was visiting the hotel, and they made it all like a hotel. They had a load of actors pretending to work there who were really funny, and you could just sneak around and go anywhere. And we snuck into the servants' quarters, and there was I don't want to spoil it in case anyone's going, but there was a man down there doing some wine tasting, and a mysterious hole in the wall, which we explored through. So it was really cool. And then obviously you watch the movie after that, after getting some food and stuff. It's quite expensive, but it was good for like a birthday treat, I guess. I wouldn't do that every time I went to the cinema. That sounds amazing, said Sophie. It was really cool. I felt like I was in the movie, and I was like interacting with the people, and you like go into character. So a lady dropped her purse, and I was like, here you go, madam. And she was like, what's your name? I was like, oh, it's Philip. And I never call myself Philip, but like when I introduced myself, I was calling myself Philip. Sorry, terrible hair today. If I touch my hair, just deal with it. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop for anyone. And the film was really good as well. I love Wes Anderson, even Wes Anderson. I think I preferred, controversially, Moonrise Kingdom slightly more, but this was great as well. It was grand. I thought I was going to miss the show. You're here. I actually said, what have I missed? I talked about Secret Cinema and my forehead being revealed to the world. Your hair looks damn fine, so hush. Okay, that's the last time I mention my hair. But when I have it cut, do you reckon I should go full no fringe, or is that just like a terrible idea? Would everyone unsubscribe if I did that? Do not, said Megan. Okay, I won't. Never. Maybe in like 2 years, 3 years. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, I really want to cut my hair off, especially today, just because it's so annoying because you cut it wrong. So it'd be cool to have a change at one point, but I quite like my look. I think I'd freak myself out in the mirror if I had really short hair. I remember once my brother completely shaved his head, and my parents were like, what have you done to yourself? He looked so weird. He looked like a startled baby. Put a hat on, said James. What now? Incidentally, I got some swag from Tumblr yesterday. At Christmas they did a thing that was like, hey, we're going to list all of the most reblogged YouTubers, and because you guys are the best, you all reblog me a lot. Thanks for that. So they sent me a little box of swag. It was so nice of them. They sent me some Tumblr stickers, I stuck one on my computer, and hilariously a Tumblr snapback, which is amazing. So I wear it like that. I look very Tumblr. I'm not sure I'm going to wear this outside, but it's cool. They also sent me a tote bag, which says, like, reblog, and share. I know it's backwards. It's on mirror mode for some reason. I never know what to do with tote bags. I always get them at, like, conventions and stuff, and I just use it to put all the free stuff in. So if I ever go to another convention, I'll just take a Tumblr one, and everyone will be jealous. But that was nice of Tumblr. They know I exist, which is cool. You put groceries in them. Imagine going to the supermarket with a Tumblr tote bag. I'd look so swag. Swagtastic. You're so Tumblr right now. What I should do is, they gave me some badges as well. I should stick the Tumblr sticker across my chest, wear the hat, take the tote bag, and stick a badge on my coat as well. I'd probably just look like a Tumblr employee then. Like some Google employees are like completely Google head to toe. If you join Google, they make you wear one of those kids' caps, you know, with a little, what's it called, propeller on the top. You're basically part of the staff now. You're such a Tumblr boy. I don't even use Tumblr that much, really. Do you know some people are on it like 24 hours a day? I'd say I go on it like once a day. I usually check it in the morning and just like have a scroll through with my breakfast if I'm not watching TV. Last year I was on it all the time, and it got to a point where I was like, I'm just seeing the same pictures again now because I've like scrolled since I was last on Tumblr. So I was like, okay, I need to cut down and look